The University Prayer. Adante, Noel Viloria Jr., Science and Technology, Engineering and Mathematics grant. Third honors.
The University Prayer. O Heavenly Father, the fountain of life, wisdom, and love, teach us to ever cherish our university motto, non scholae sed vitae, not for school, but for life. Let this lofty aspiration evolve into a treasured inspiration to love life and to live love in a lifelong learning. Guide us to nurture better tomorrows for the countless young people striving for meaningful lives. Strengthen us to champion excellence, but above all, transform us to become morally upright, responsive, and responsible servant leaders. In a most special way, shower your bountiful blessings on our administrators, teachers, employees, and students, so that as one family, we can continue to care and share in our home away from home. May the Mother of Perpetual Help, our patroness and star of the sea, accompany us amidst trials and difficulties in our journey towards a joyful coming home in the bosom of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Address: Franzuela John Dominic Azul, Science and Technology, Engineering and Mathematics grant. Class Salutatorian.
A pleasant day to all the graduates, along with the faculty, friends, and ever-supportive parents. Today marks the day we are all waiting for, after all of the sacrifices and efforts we have given. I am then filled with joy and pride to stand here as your class salutatorian and deliver my speech to my ever-competitive fellow graduates, especially that this is a worth remembering moment for everyone. A mind-honing battlefield, a phrase that would best describe the University of Nueva Caceres Senior High School, a red and gray arena that has 3 battles that challenge our character, knowledge, and power simultaneously. First and foremost, ourselves is the most important yet the hardest opponent we need to face, because as irrational as you may get when it comes to decision making, we may struggle between our mind and our heart, or technically, our rational and emotional aspects, respectively. Sometimes, we don't realize that the greatest enemy is ourselves, not to mention that there are blind spots we need to see and unravel. But here we are. We survived seniors because we conquered our very own fears stemming from failure, stagnation, and criticisms against others. Despite the level of difficulty, it is us who motivated ourselves, who made ways to escape from this rabbit hole, who fought against the fights that life threw upon us, and who adapted to the forces of change. We adapted to the unexpected hurdles brought by the pandemic through some effective coping mechanisms. Despite the public health crisis or the threat to our very survival, we bravely crossed the bridge, leading us today, our graduation. The second clash is the battle of overcoming the environment. Some people around us will throw stones by saying the worst words in the dictionary, voices and echoes that says, "You won't make it, you won't reach it, you will fail," or "Your dream does not fit you." Voices from people who were labeled by the mainstream society as best of the best to worst of the worst, or even from an average, reasonable person or to someone who completed a degree. But one, it's not exactly about who they are. It is more of what is their relevance in our lives, or are these vibrations worth listening to? And second, there's nothing we have to lose in life. Yes, the environment can sometimes be against us, but that's not a doom and gloom situation. With all the things that they did to drag us down, we survived this battle by surrounding ourselves with people who believe in us, who told us that you can do it, and those people who are relevant to our success and development. We manipulated the environment for our very best interest. We created an environment with healthy air from the faith that stems from our loved ones. Then, we uplifted the things that are beyond our control to the Almighty. The third clash is the battle of overcoming the pages of the next chapters. As we are now having our final transition from basic education to higher education, it is a must to hear the rhythm of our heartbeat. It also requires the questions, how badly we want it, or what are the trade-offs we are willing to take. Just remember that only we have the perfect eyes that show the perfect view of our vision. Therefore, never live on someone's approval nor validation. No one shines by just playing safe. Or, as cliche as this may sound, stars and gems are made out of enough pressure. Life is a giant chess game, and we all know that every move requires proactive strategies, tactics, analysis, and skills to triumph over the challenges at hand. We can be excellent at what we do by improving our skills to leverage them for our careers. Above all else, we need to fall in love in the process, most especially in the struggle, because success requires pain beforehand. Just wisely choose better problems for a better life. Like all other battles, we cannot survive without any weapons, armors, and shields. These defenses and extra power represent the people who made our 2-year journey more substantial and meaningful. Thank you to the university administrators and UNC Senior High School admin. They did an outstanding work for giving us a ground full of opportunities that would discover and exercise our skills and values necessary for the real world. Diyos mabulos. Thank you to our learning facilitators and learning supervisors for the direct and indirect pieces of learning for the sacrifices and performing beyond your restriction, yet necessary for us, your learner's sakes. To Sir Jodel, Miss Myra, Miss Borbs, Miss Eliza, Sir Harold, and to Miss Odessa, headed by our supervisor, Miss Sharmy. Diyos Mabalos. Thank you also to our security guard and janitors and the rest of the university staff who made our campus safe and orderly. Diyos Mabalos. Thank you to my STEML classmates, my on and off campus friends, especially to Tetel, Kong, Ron, Denise, Miko and Fellas, Luggy Squad, Bible Study Squad. L4 consists of Kai, Giuliani, and Sachi Miguel, Giselle, and Peter, for your support and serving as my ears and pillows when I needed them the most. I thank you. Thank you to the FNM Club, and of course, to the debate circle, my family who significantly contributed to my rationality both as a student and as a citizen. For the meaningful conversations and discourse we had that we passionately spread to our peers, all for the best interest of our motherland. I thank you. To my unrecognized twin, Parts Sharmy, who holistically built me up more in taking stands during countless situations and turnouts, guided in taking more mature decisions, and helping me in moving forward without any suppression. And finally, Manoy Paulo, the first person who trusted me, who trusted my capabilities, the man who inspired me to strive to be a better person beyond expectations, while maintaining my true colors and keeping my feet on the ground, and a brother who yielded tons of progressive servant leaders today. Parts Charms and Manny Paulo, both of you are like pearls that anyone would wish to have. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Thank you to my Azul and Franzuela families. I came from a lovely family full of support, care, and love. The unconditional love and of my Mami Nene, along with my Tita Kling, who was my first oral communication coach, the support and wisdom of my Lola Eddie, I thank you. To my siblings / my best friends, Vienna, Junior, and Rain, and to the bravest woman I have, my Mama Libra, and my father, who is now an angel, Papa Vienta. This is all for you. I thank you. Above all, to our Almighty God, for everything, for the strength and everything. I thank you. Today, we celebrate our victory, the victory of surpassing the 3 battles. This is a victory because our high school sweat and tears are already over. Victory for moments we fell and confidently rose. We, therefore, deserve all the joy that this world could give, at least for today. What a fast-paced world we live in. It just seems like yesterday when we entered the University of Nueva Caceres portal for the first time. Here we are now, stepping outside of this campus while bringing the bittersweet memories and pieces of learning we obtained here. We are all runners, hurtling the race called life. We are clueless of what impediments that life has in store for us. And yes, the race of life is laden with battles, and it is ours to choose, to wisely choose, which one we should give our time and energy. Hence, it is of great honor to have served this institution, especially my fellow students, and it is of great pride to have reaped the fruits of my labors, and of course, to have witnessed that my fellow graduates were able to do the same, with victory and enthusiasm despite the sleepless nights, tears, and pain. It is for all of these reasons that I would like to congratulate everyone. My co-graduates, it's also going to be our first time to vote in the May 2022 elections. More than ever, get registered. It is also significant that no matter how far we achieve, that our skills and intelligence be helpful to serve our country. Let's go hand in hand in transforming this world from what it is now into what it is supposed to be. For ourselves, our family, and for the Philippines, our country. Diyos mabalos.
Presentation of candidates for graduation. Nelia E. San Jose, Principal.
Dr. Faye Lea Patria M. Lauraya, University President. On behalf of the Basic Education Registrar, Dr. Ronnie Castro, I have the honor to present to you 560 candidates for graduation from the Senior High School Department for school year 2020-2021. It has been certified by the Basic Education Registrar that they have satisfactorily completed all requirements of the enhanced basic education curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education. May I therefore request you to confirm their graduation.
By the power vested in me by the University of Nueva Caceres Board of Trustees, I hereby confirm you graduates and eligible to receive your senior high school diploma with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining. Congratulations, and congratulations to your parents and benefactors. To the chair and members of the University of Nueva Caceres Board of Trustees, administration officials, our senior high school principal, Mr. Ernest Gornot, our beloved teachers, batch 2021 graduates, our dear parents, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The University of Nueva Caceres aims to empower students to succeed by laying the right foundation in setting each student up to be future ready. We ensure that each of our students are equipped with the crucial knowledge, skills, and tools, and that each of them are presented with the right opportunities and choices in keeping with our university motto, non scholae sed vitae, not of school, but for life. Today, we deliver on that promise, and we celebrate the triumph of batch 2021, which is also a triumph of our teachers and your parents. Again, congratulations, batch 2021. We feel our joy so much because it was not an easy journey. The school year 2020 to 2021 is the second school year that had gone full swing into flexible learning as we deliver the UNC Red Solutions to keep you safe, as well as continue the delivery of learning under the pandemic environment. Compared to last year, we were able to cope and adjust, as well as thrive in a mindset of what we call the new normal. Dear graduates, I give you my salute as today you reap the fruits of your determination to achieve your goals the ability to be focused on your studies, the development of self-discipline, and the display of courage to face the challenges of a student in a COVID-19 year. So congratulations to all our senior high school batch 2021 graduates. You were able to surpass it all. Gifted with a good preparation for your college education, good study habits, time management skills, supportive parents and mentors, perseverance and discipline, you are now ready to move up to the next level of your formation ladder. College life awaits. Isn't that exciting? Just as you brave the sharpening in senior high school, I am confident that you are fully equipped to climb the next ladder and the new mountain in your sight. The UNC Senior High School program, with its unique feature of an industry-linked design, you are set up towards your preferred future. For this, we thank our mentors as well as your beloved parents who had to transform themselves as well to the demands of your study from home lifestyle. Your success today is also their success. Ma, Pa, Mom, and Dad, including Grandma and Grandpa, to all your family, circle, and support network, congratulations. Today is a day of celebration. We give you thanks. We give you thanks indeed for all the support you gave. To our dear mentors, we recognize your hard work and commitment as well for being with your students every day and all the way. It is indeed a partnership between your parents and your mentors as you journey towards every step towards success. Batch 2021, the fulfillment of being gifted, is now the realization of the ability to share these gifts. You are now ready for the bigger world, college life. We, your UNC family, are confident that you will live up to the core values of our university and exhibit the attributes of a UNCian graduate. Again, congratulations, my best wishes, and I am looking forward to seeing you back in UNC for your college journey. Time flies very fast. Batch 2021, see you in August.
Introduction of the commencement speaker, Nelia E. San Jose, Principal.
Our well-respected President, Madam Faye Lea Patria M. Lauraya, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Romeo V. Somayo Jr., Vice President for Research, Extension and Linkages, Dr. Nora Elizabeth F. Maniquez, Vice President for Administration and Auxiliary Services, Engineer Leon B. Palmiano IV, members of the leadership team, Senior High School Principal, Mr. Ernesto R. Gornot Jr., Assistant to the Principal, Mr. Arvin F. Cibolo, Assistant for Student Affairs, Ms. Melinda Susana B.D., our esteemed learning supervisors and learning facilitators, our very dear parents, our soon-to-be senior high school alumni batch of 2021, friends, ladies and gentlemen, what a blissful day. Today marks the fourth commencement exercises of the UNC Senior High School Department and its second virtual graduation ceremonies. With the influx of the COVID-19 pandemic, gone for this year, the face-to-face classes, and much more, the graduation ceremonies. Of course, the top priority of all institutions this time is the safety of the populace from the devastating illness that COVID-19 may cause. This is the new normal. We cannot escape, but has to accept, adapt, and make the best we could. Thus, we celebrate this important occasion, our commencement exercises, with a very special commencement speaker I am honored and privileged to introduce. He is a very young man, only in his mid-30s, but his string of achievements in the digital field and animation is quite formidable. 2 years after his earning bachelor's degree in digital illustration and animation here in Naga City, he worked as a simulation artist of Lucasfilm and was responsible for more than 20 projects. He was the creator, technical director of Framestone in London, United Kingdom, and his projects were The Wrath of the Titans and Gravity. From London, he moved to Singapore, worked for about 4 years as the creator, technical director, Industrial Light and Magic, and some of his notable works, which I guess are very familiar to you, are Star Trek Into Darkness, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Jurassic World, Star Wars, The Force Awakens, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. These I know are very familiar to you. From Singapore, he worked for 6 months in Montreal, Canada, as creator, technical director of Framestone, and The Beauty and the Beast was one of his 2 projects. The next half of the year, he worked as the technical animator in Vancouver, Canada. In the same country, he was the lead technical animator whose projects were Spider-Man Homecoming and Black Panther. He is currently based in Vancouver, Canada, but like most of the UNC alumni, he graciously accepted our invitation to be the commencement speaker and share his inspirational message to you, graduates of Batch 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, with pride, let us warmly welcome our commencement speaker who earned his elementary and secondary school diploma in the University of Nueva, Caceres. Mr. Ryan Ruby, Senior Technical Director, Sony Pictures Megaworks, Greater Vancouver Metropolitan Area, Canada.
It is an honor to be chosen to speak at your graduation ceremony, especially on such a memorable occasion. Let me acknowledge Dr. Leia Patria M. Loraya, UNC President, Dr. Romeo M. Sumayo Jr., Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Leon Palmiano, Vice President for Administration, Mrs. Nelia E. San Jose, Senior High School Principal, Mr. Ernesto Burnot, Assistant Principal for Academics, Ms. Melinda D., Assistant Principal for Student Affairs, Learning Supervisors, and Learning Facilitators. Today, I'm not only congratulating you, the graduates who successfully completed additional years of learning in high school, but I'm also congratulating your proud parents and relatives. They have been waiting for this very special achievement. It's normal to feel anxious and maybe scared after today's celebration, but take it easy. You're all going to be fine. How do I know that? The K-12 curriculum has a purpose, and that's to make you all more ready and more equipped to join the workforce or enter college. Now let me ask you graduates, are you ready to go out there and face life's challenges? 19 years ago, I was just like you. I was happy, excited, but also felt fear. Fear of the unknown future, fear of new routine, fear of being in a new school, new place, and new friends. But over the coming years, you may forget some science facts or calculus formula you learned. You cannot forget that when individuals work together, the impossible becomes possible. Achievement becomes your destiny. Success is not an end goal, it's a never-ending process towards happiness and fulfillment. And it's changing because goals change as you grow older. Right now, all of you are successful senior high school graduates. Most of you will go to college, graduate from university, so aim for that diploma as your next goal. For those who will be joining the workforce early, trust in yourself and widen your options. Don't ever think you deserve little just because you don't have a college degree. So as long as you open your eyes to see windows of opportunities, be quick and be firm with your decisions, you will be alright. And don't forget, always think about your parents and family who supported you. But what you need to know is that there's no right or wrong choices. Learn from every mistake, because every experience, encounter, and particularly your mistakes are there to teach you and force you into being more who you are, and then figure out what is the next right move. Remember that what you do is based on what you love. As long as you have passion and strategy, you can never go wrong. And it's important to believe that what you are doing will make you happy. This is all for you, the stars of this fabulous day, the graduates. Whatever you feel will make you happy living your life, do it. Work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. As long as you believe in what you are doing, you will be fine. And most importantly, pray. You will be alright. Dr. Seuss once said, "You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get in your way. You can be whoever you want to be." Congratulations, graduates, and always remember, you can be whoever you want to be. Thank you so much.
Awarding the Plaque of Appreciation. University of Nueva Caceres, Senior High School Department, Naga City, presents this Plaque of Appreciation to Ryan P. Ruby, Senior Technical Director, Sony Imageworks, Vancouver, Canada. Commencement Speaker, 4th Commencement Exercises. Given this 24th of July, 2021, at the University of Nueva Caceres, Naga City, Philippines. Signed, Nelia E. San Jose, Principal. Dr. Faye Leia Patria M. Lauraya, President.
Academic Honors. Jibril Allen Arnaldo Lorente, First Honors, Class Valedictorian. John Dominic Azul Franzuela, Second Honors, Class Salutatorian. Noel Viloria Adante Jr., Third Honors. Han Margaret Bueza Giriba, Fourth Honors. Dexter Biyagan Moises, Fifth Honors. Jude Anay Ogarte, Sixth Honors. Sachi Miguel Arenas Yuvas, Seventh Honors. Lucky Josh Daculio Bueza, Eighth Honors. Crisel Barcelona Soliman, 9th honors. Francisco McCain Clay Jr., 10th honors. Awards in specific disciplines. Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics, Maureen San Juan San Lorenzo. Dexter Biyagan Moises. Jibril Allen Arnaldo Lorente. Christine Joy Paja Cleofe. Outstanding Achievement in Communication Arts, Noel Deloria Adante Jr. Outstanding Achievement in Natural Sciences, Jibril Allen Arnaldo Lorente. Outstanding Achievement in Business Courses, Trisha Maestrado Candelaria. Outstanding Achievement in Social Sciences, Lucky Josh Daculo Bueza. Outstanding Achievement in Computer Programming, Vincent Halyores Olpate. Outstanding Achievement in Food and Beverage Services, Princess Rocheline Nale Celeste. Pinakamahusay sa larangan ng komunikasyon sa wikang Filipino, Jibril Allen Arnaldo Lorente. Loyalty Awards. Accountancy, Business and Management Strand, May de la Rosa Frades. General Academic Strand, Drumel Angel Peñaflor Bote. Gerald Nathan Intia Bulao. Julie Ann Angeles Francisco. Kimberly Joy Oranga Lim. Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics Strand, Justin Vin Benedict Alvarez. Derica Janae Olaguer Avila. Justin Bryle Monsalve Capuz. Christina Bernadette Condes Clarito. Erwin Vasquez Culvera. Raquel Ann Briones de Quiros. Jibril Allen Arnaldo Lorente. Ann Marnel Cledera Mayao. Erwin Francisco Renales. Technical and Vocational Strand, Jovan Virayo Enriquez. Diego Sebastian Hernandez Peralta. Zed Kino Benedict de la Paz Valle. The University of Nueva Caceres Senior High School Department. Graduates for academic year 2020-2021.
Accountancy, Business and Management Strand. ABM-K. Advisor, Celine M. Salvador. Adolfo Angelica May Isleta. Austria Maria Sheena Corral. Azurine Von Jelly Bahuyo. Benitez Jasmine Losa. Candelaria Trisha Magistrado. Castilla Syra Cristiel Marquez. Climaco Jelimar Sidenio. Coronel Erica Jen Astrologo. Espera Maria Concepcion Caudilla. Fabian Isabel Martha Tolentino. Ferolino Kyle Marie Antoinette Valdez. Frades May de la Rosa. Galan Sachi Shania Teves. Itay Cherry Ann Christy Aguila. Hob Trixon Hart Fandinho. Llamado Via Elizabeth Dones. Moreno Jeruline Salarza. Panambo Andrea Isabel Sanyano. Bis Eliza Kim Pudinho. Tomibayashi Maria Ayumi Francine Diong. Tongbaban Akina Severin Camara. Valdeavilla Hazel Dote. Brioso Elmer Guruela. Bueno Ramon Alfonso Morales. Bueza John Paul Michael Cardenio. Kaumban Mark Joseph Lianto. Chica Mark Bien Acido. De los Reyes Carlos Jerome Sarto. Latagan Ainley Aguilar. Morris Kurt Chester Malonda. Ngo Angelo Gabriel Tan. Talagdag Matthew Pesebre. Vargas Julius Baduya. ABM-L. Advisor, Jomar C. Aborquez. Almeria Anya Sherry Claveria. Aquino Marizel Buslon. Atanasio Jasmine Calzo. Badong Jillian Ann Fuentes. Balona Jasmine Joy Nabua. Bolvar Ella May Modino. Carable Trisha Maraneta. Castillo Feby Ana. Diaz Jana Beatriz Mendoza. Esta Lady Cristo Balona. Harris Laika Marie Castillo. Harsha Giselle Rose Labrador. Lopez Rachel Cruz. Mandasok Bianca Janine Salvado. Maranya Paula Jane Nacario. Ocampo Gracia Addie K. Hismundo. Postrado Joy Primavera. Relucio Kesha Sanchez. Ray Hannah Alexandria Franzuela. Ruedes Micaela Dayang Hirang. Sidenio Angel Love Pielago. Tagilid Francine Noel Cedo. Annie Carlo Jordan Nobleza. Berha Renz Jude de Guzman. Buena Obra Justin Adrian Oquendo. De la Cruz Renzo Miguel Ebio. Del Lloro Edlon John Clavo. Hornales Nicolas Rafael Rabuza. Quintela Francis Xavier Candilosas. Sabido Jerome Tamulak. Toriente Joe Francis Bencho. Vista Richter Avila. ABMM Advisor Juancho Martiniano V. Romero. Aquino Yuneha Talagtag. Balisnomo Rika Jane Baybayon. Barcenas Eden May Lurin. Caceres Jameline Severa. Florese Jonah Joy Boticario, Guevara Daphne Morales, Gia Nadine Padua, Jurado Jimcy Kian Banyeria, Lizardo Alexandra Nicole Almendiere, Lopez Graciela Marie Gutierrez, Mendioro Sally Ann Bongon, Nacario Dorlene Fresco, Pablo Maria Alexandra Luis Abarientos, Pajaron Kyla Peñafiel, Parone Stanley Endrano, Quiñones Bea Coral, Radana Meca Ella de los Santos, Ruiz Jersha Corinne Tadeo, Salles Cristel Dayan de Suyo, San Lorenzo Maureen San Juan, Tuyay Kylie Katrina Ferl Flores, Almonte Raymar Solosa, Aspe Audrey Ches Assis, Diaz Denmark Anthony Nepomuceno, Dimaculangan Alexis Durante, Garchitorena Adrian, Jacobe Lars Yuji Peliosis, Rances Brent Cedric Fernandez, General Academic Strand, Gas K, Advisor, Nelsky S.J. Dolor, Aguirre Kimberly Catanduanes, Benosa Angel Lynn Sabater, Serdon Richien Nacario, Seriola Maria Angelica Vargas, De Luna Clarissa Zapanta, Del Rosario Tadea Corono, Flores Margie Lilio, Francisco Julie Ann Angeles, Lidesma Gwyneth Endrano, Levina Micaela Angela Basilio, Luistro Krisha Shanley Rapiz, Morales Marvy Ranara. Nolasco Jerilyn Moralde. Osea June Kelsey Quidoles. Padua Francis Rian Villanueva. Plazo Catherine Aspe. Puso Daniela Marie Santa Ana. Remoquilio Melissa Cantre. Sarmiento Vernice Joy Cantor. Caronan Nico Andre Cruel. Co John Carlo Saysay. Cuarto Kazu Fernandez. Federico Carl Ferdinand Balubar. Galupo John Alfred Dakis. Grutas Nicole Coquilla. Ibasco Dave Joshua Dakra. Lidesma Allen Prime Castaneda. Martinez Al Jake Junio. Mendioro Nel Ross Bongon. Moises Dexter Abiagan. Ugarte Jude Anay. Pacardo Francis Jansen Balares. Polotan Antonio Miguel Pida. Racines Kenneth Angel. Rito Tom Julius Armendi. Romualdo John Diego Ramos. San Agustin Herson Anthony Perez. Tagiwalo Justin Notado. Tampoog John Andrew Calleja. Zarcauga John Vincent Espinosa. Gas L. Advisor Renz Edlem G. Sanadres. Abainza Bernadette Rayola. Baharo Christine Lara Magana. Cortez Daniela Fernandez. Cruz Lori Bell Crobalde. Florendo Marinel Caballero. Gumabaw Alina Putong. Imperial Wyatt De Lara. Anyog Ronalane Mediado, Didesma Sunshine Core, Malonda Eunice Rupa, Navalle Elaine Layagan, Nicolas Elsie Armea, Barde Adrian Jens Banyas, Romero Jaila Sofia Bercasio, Sevilla Angelica Bilien, Sergio Cheyenne May Galona, Tarubago Jillian Gail Buendia, Valenzuela Abigail Grace Abelia, Valenzuela Jezreel Bardon, Agapay John Carlo Velarde, Alden Paul Andre Tejero, Ariola Joseph Ashley Hill Malanyaon, Bas Jude Encinares, Base Emmanuel Griarte, Bayrante Reb Hero, Caceres Ian Jess Sabayle, Cantillo Mark Justin, Ciruelos Ralph Lemuel Palma, 12 Joshua Andre Alcantara, Estela Hidayet Bonto, Flores Neil Divina, Flores Samuel Gabriel Vargas, Guadalupe John Carlo Parco, Halyare Mark Bryan, Ligaspi Irvin Andre Bocago, Liharde Alan Adrian Foriscal, Pado Harold Collado, Tana Neil Christian Marco, Punzalan John Christopher Alforte, Rocky Samuel Abram Veril, Sarmiento Jumel Vargas, Sumayaw Ken Edson Almojano, Ware Carlo Semsem, Gas M. Advisor, Rachel May Tolentino. Abanilia Jesusa Angela Floresca. Agagna Katrina Pandan. Alimango Anne Luis Dimaculangan. Buendia Bernadette Abelinde. Cartujano and Chloe Abias. De Jesus Judy Samson. Dominguez Maria Ella Buenagua. Espina Maria Abigail Muroda. Evangelio Katrina Jane Serio. Gallardo Julia Marie Parco. Imperial Christine Ilano. Lim Kimberly Joy Oranga. Loresto Sydney May Loterte. Rania Divine France Senosin. Sanchez Tricia May De Villa. Yao Arian Angela Moreno. Agurita Dan Benedict Avin. Antones Benji Berinya. Antonio Justin Eric Hife. Bueza Lucky Josh Daculio. Bulao Gerald Nathan Intia. Kalingasyon Crizaldi Ocampo. Castro Gian Ley Ordas. Fernandez Raul Jr. Villarrojo. Flores Selwyn Joffrey Vargas. Karunungan Carl Daniel Naval. Narvato James Brezo. Paranyal Prince Vincent de la Rosa. Piston Ahmad. Sabaliege Denzel Cayonte. Salcedo Norman Vincent III Aureliano. Salvino Ruel Christian Acetre. San Joaquin Vergel Peñas. Cercilia Carl Marvin Layagan. Sequoia Friends Joshua Rabang. Season Ivan Clark De Villa. Tolentino Raziel Malinao, Vivo Alexander, Technical, Vocational and Livelihood Track, Home Economics, Food and Beverage Services, HE FBS 12, Advisor, Judel T. Manuel, Abias Justin Lian Marcaida, Arroyo Christine Claire Adan, Bare Fiona Noel Cayonte, Celeste Princess Rocheline Nale, Danavar Bianca K. Lorilia, Doroja Laika Megan Banyes, Longares Shaira May Kaganda, Oliva Kiandra Mirabel, Punzalan Aliza Loyola, Silot Ambrose Consuegra, Santa Maria Erica Joy Nolasco, Tordelia Cristea Docot, Vapor Krisha Isabella Marie, Aguila Casey Gerard Ostia, Bien James Christian Barakel, Gazer Franklin Gases, Galan Isaiah Bien Teves, Honorio Angelo Verdad, Intia Kenchi Rafael Cortez, Ramos Joshua Villadolid, Rodriguez Adam Chris Besmonte, Seva Christian John Ardinazo, Valle Zed Keno Benedict de la Paz, Information and Communications Technology, Computer Programming, ICT CP 12, Advisor, Armando D.K. Santa Cruz III, Abang Camille Elevado, Cleofe Christine Joy Paja, Fesico Jomari Joy Likup, Nidea Zinia Marie Claro, Agna Mark Raymond Asuncion, Alhambra Mark Allen Ginging, Alcantara Jr. Alfredo Albo, Alcantara Renan Ashley, Azada John Ezekiel Algan, Sina Luis John Escame, Astao Christian Ray Delgado, Carpio Joshua Santa Cruz, Celeste Resty Jr. Buban, Coronel James Alfred Astrologo, Gunoon Lawrence Basquines, Langitan Jonas Beltran, Maged Elsed Mohamed Ma'mun Mazen Claro, Macandog Ray Benedict Jr. Babasa, Olpate Vincent Halyores, Pinolio Itoriel Bermil, Peralta Diego Sebastian Hernandez, Polanye Ronald Allen Nivales, Relieve JV Realuyo, San Juan John Hill Aguirre, San Vicente Jimuel San Jose, Zamora Luis Emmanuel Abina, Science and Technology, Engineering and Mathematics Strand, STEM K. Advisor Mary Eliza Jenica Sariba, Idalia Kimberly Gail Olino, Azutilio Karina Ann Angeles, Kamu Kylie Chami D, De Los Santos Tricia May Angeles, Di Coco Iana Irismel Luquias, Estrella Francien Rochelle Albis, Francisco Abigail Neo, Gomez Jonah Marie Clavo, Giriba Han Margaret Bueza, Gutierrez Abiel Norlin Katipan, Llagas Patricia Lynn Albino, Maldonado Melanie Chavez, Mamuyak Maria Christine Brisha, Pandes Diane Faith Sendon, Robles Fanilope San Buenaventura, Roma Susan Sereno. Tugay Mira Yana Joel Santos. Umali Jai Nicole Ocale. Valerio Lorraine Engero. Abilay Frederick Francisco. Aro Jesmond Dino Lorio. Baldoza Kyle Matthew Paunil. Bolalin Rainiel Christian Baguio. Seriola Brian Albert Valencia. Cruz John Kevin Angelo Peyoquinto. Escolano James Lawrence Petil. Escriba James Capayas. Ganalon Junel Curativo. Joven Joen Marie Baldoza. Mendoza Francis James Burse. Realoza Robert Atag. Saavedra Sean Alec Manondo. Tenerife Suz Asico. Valdez Christian J. Horna. STEM L. Advisor Odessa Balmes. Ayate Vivian Marie Reyudique. Scuña Ailirol Ann Montañez. Bergantin Princess Gail Nunez. Sabal Criza Marie Pelauza. Brisha Giuliani Antoinette Bigay. 14 Mary Rose Paz. Panizal Cassandra Marie Carpina. Perez Nika Maria Colanza. Rentoria Kyla Migliare. Alma Ralph Christian Latumbo. Aspe Liam Julius Kisea. Azañez Romel Jericho Cecilio. Baracina Lord Ivan Bertumin. Barrios Ken Angelo Calderon. Bailen Sean Kenneth Bringino. Briguera Paul Andre Sumagpang. Cabrillas Levi Ivan Serben. Kata Jazel Lloyd Ramirez, Katan Jr. Marlon De La Rosa, Celeste Jean Carlo Tarubago, Culvera Jr. Erwin Vasquez, Franzuela John Dominic Azul, Imperial Noel Justin Parco, Lara Charles Christian Ponce, La Sala Francis J. De Vera, Mangubat John Lloyd Pida, Maranan Rafael Riondanga, Palaypayon Lenwis Ash Nolyora, Renales Erwin Francisco, Salaw Kim Joshua Pedral, Salomon John Kenneth Acacio, Sibulo Abelardo Jr. Lizardo, Tubig John Mico De Villa, Ubaldo Nico Ray Esta, Unica Aaron Joshua Velasco, Uvas Sachi Miguel Arenas, Valenzuela Carlos Miguel Saliot, STEM M. Advisor Charlene Chris A. Borbe, Abordo Evelyn Batalla, Alsol Erica May Sarzaba, Boreta Kimberly Villagomez, Clarito Cristina Bernadette Condes, Dasco Sandara Malaluan, Enriola Jamaica Marinduque, Llamado de Lu Amor Maceda, Luna Yasel Tibayan, Mayaw Ann Marnel Cledera, Moreno Jana Marian Hernandez, Peña Jane Cher de los Santos, Racelis Kate Angeline Fasistol, Yadaw Aryeline Mika Blando, Abrenica Angelo Bandalis, Aduna Nino Jose Nemo, Alvarez Jomer Marshall. Alvarez Justin Vin Benedict. Berha Danilo Chester Sarmiento. Bugwa Roswell Carl Varias. De Belen Mark Chester Mata. De Vera Stephen Jones Estela. Dulaca Armel Belga. Gaminde John J.D. Santos. Isorena Emmanuel Halyores. Medroso Ruben III Hayen. Mendoza Earl Patrick Austria. Nachor Ken Francis Corral. Navales John Carlos Filio. Pardiñas Mark Joseph Maroliano. Paunil Daniel Nicolai. Salvador Allen Joshua Raras. STEM N. Advisor Harold Henyo. Arce Shaina Idanyo. Arroyo Kesha Pauline Assis. Asuncion Charlene Jael Mariano. Balcueva Adrian May Peña. Balcueva Eula Marie Nacario. Besa Samantha Gabriel Rosales. Binalia Shaynet Akia Dolor. Closa Nina Denzel Insigne. Forlaje Arabella Jewel Santiembre. Hernandez Krisha Gabriel Aidalia. Habonillo Rinafin Elopre. Mataban Maria Angel. Navarez Mariel Ley Rañada. Punsha Patricia Ramos. Sarmiento Erica May Alvarez. Soliman Crisel Barcelona. Velasco Joanna Marie Pastora. Adante Jr. Noel Veloria. Arcos Rex Gregory Malate. Chavez Carl Andre Doliete. Cypress, Paul Gerard Camilo, Cruzata, Samuel Colyao, Enciso, Marjong Alden, Gacer, Keith Warren Cultivo, Garcia, Danry Josh Maralag, Guevara, Rodelito Jr. Abrera, Hernandez, Ramon Michael Diaz, Maige, Bon Jobert Emata, Morales, Joshua Del Rosario, Morate, Darren Ruiz, Olitao, Julieto Joshua Carolino, Palo, Bernard Rivera, Reyes, Gerard Ken Borja, Sadang, Dio Emmanuel Capalos, San Juan, Dominic Lloyd Olarte, Santiago, Benedict Ramirez, Sivera, Rodney Garcia, Stem O, Advisor, Joe Alex Nilio, Abines Stephanie Rivera, Acacio Michelle de Mesa, Antonio Joey May Valle, Bungay Ina La Chica, Caligan Sheila May Reapor, Campana Ina Maxine Prevosa, Cruzat Cheska Trisha Hulogan, Dakudao Angelica Camalya, Fortuno Jula Faye Basino, Gumabaw Camila San Antonio, Habana Katrina Belano, Mamuyak Maria Caril Brisha, Manila Ojil Moralios, Marco Jessica Alcomendas, Masapol Armia Ayana Madueño, Norte Lisbeth Marca, Notario Zendi Abenal, Nunez Patricia Lynn Pontanal, Paraino Ruby May Abarca, Rimbao, Hannah Tricia May Dayawon, Rosales, Erica Joy Carinan, Sabordo, Marinella Ginoo, Sape, Angel and Zape, Asido, John Rover Vista, Balbedina, AJ Gabriel Banyega, Kaganda, Stephen Josh Ladia, Chavez the 5th, Jordan Cabrera, Clay, Francisco Jr. McCain, Ibones, Francis Mika Camacho, Imperial, Charles Vincent Balabis, Lorente Jibril Allen Arnaldo, Manahan Julian Carlo C. Hap, Manyugo Alexander Amaro, Molina Jeremy Floyd Balid, Nidea Walter John Curioso, Stempy Advisor Maria Junaline Grace Pupa, Abelong Christine Joy Dongon, Alsol Maisel Gwyneth Nale, Anyora Camila Bergado, Antonio Zaira Jane Bulalakaw, Araojo Grace Ann Ricafort, Cabaltera Ardelaine Baita, Kaino Justin Angela Enriquez, De la Cruz Alcea Maniago, Jesta Dolly Jane Moldez, Dikok Zera Padua, Marpuri Anna Micaela Shera, Merilles Pauline Camasis, Narzoles Laila May Jerez, Pardiñas Rochelle Bigtas, Rascal Rika May Cavite, Rebueno Justin Alexandra Duque, Salandanan Kate Eligoyo, Verdejo Christine Core, Alabat Harold JD Cos, Arellano, Edison James Butor. Astrologo, Mauricio III Cornelio. Azarci, Jason Jeremias. Balid, Rogelio Jr. Sisista. Benicarlo, Shoji Yuki. Bongat, John Roddick Castro. Bonite, Carlos Pierce Fuentes. Cordelio, Kent Anthony Domitita. De Los Santos, James Vincent Bismonte. Mumpar, Franklin Toyado. Pante, Jeff Henry Haushan. Peñas, Kyle Ricuma. Rivano, Angelo Andre Banyas. STEM Q. Advisor, Kathleen De Luna. Agor, Yvonne Joy Comida. Albar, Kyla Marie Ariñez. Avila, Derica Janae Olaguer. Balang, Cheryl Acido. Bismonte, Mariela Alixi Adarna. Borromeo, Mariani Sheena. Borromeo, Sofia Alessandra Cañeso. Borsong, Christine Marca. Breeze, Danica Sueno. Buban, Vanessa Jesril Esplana. Sepe, Rovi Narbato. De Leon, Sandra Maria Averilla. De Quiros, Raquel Ann Briones. Enciso, Kyla Aurelias. Fujiwara, Kotomi Anay. Naval, Shah Ina Pongpong. Nicolas, April Pamon. Ovilia Christine Bandavia. Ramos, Macy. Silvestre, Shahan Bailon. Vale, Jamela. Zuniega, Riza Maureen Velasco. Arnante, Withmark Julian Florida. Bañares Peter Froilan Merillas. Belwang Edmund Rafi Martilios. Bobos Mark Earl Baldago. Buenafe Leandro Da Coro. Capuz Justin Bryle Monsalve. Celeste Norvin Christian Castillo. Luistro Joseph Ray Peñas. Marco Jericho Bermudo. Marco Stephen J. Bermudo. Perez Derek Ernest. Prado Julbert Rafael Mortega. Recelestino Aaron Jake Pursha. Transona Sam Palacio. Villamor Jean Zyrus Abad. STEM R Advisor Yancy De Vera. Aquino Jean Noel Nolasco. Buena Andrea Julia Rosales. Damasig Christine Angela. Dante Maria Cassandra Blair Villarreal. Francisco Yara Luz Ablan. Laurente Malaika Febi Ogamaa. Lolos Karil Ina Castillo. Onrubia Jonah Marie Sanfuego. Oro Paula Renaline Danila. Ronquillo Justin Catherine Garchutorena. Sandigan Karen May Rico. Shaw Christy Grace. Yuga RV Durante. Agdoro KZ Kale Moreno. Amaro Christian Tesorero. Cartesiano Mico Carable. Yuste Alfred Forneloza. Co John Wilson Briones. Laviste Paulo. Lee Jan Andrew Marco Ricapuerta. Pascual Jerry Virgilio Pascual. Reluña Leo Sanchez. San Agustin Lance Harry Cruzat. Tansuping J. Marlon Hernan.
Address: Lorente Jibril Aled Arnaldo. Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Trend. Class: Valedictorian.
Dr. Faye Lea Patria Lauraya, University President. Ernesto Gernot Jr., Principal. Melinda Susana D., Assistant Principal for Student Affairs. Esteemed learning supervisors, members of the faculty, my fellow graduates, relatives, and friends, good evening. Choices. A word that at first seems trivial, but when we look at it deeply, holds more significance to our lives than what we think. Depending on what we pick, we get different outcomes. From choosing our breakfast to planning our activities for the rest of the day, we always choose something that affects our lives. Some choices lead to good outcomes, while some cause regrets. And 2 years ago, we did just that. We chose where to go for senior high school and what strand to take. I chose STEM, and you took ABM, GAS, STEM, and TVL. Then we all met our classmates for the first time, and we all decided how we're going to act around each other. Are we going to be more open towards them, or are we going to act coldly? And we can all see how our answers influenced what our second homes felt like. However, one of the most important decisions that we had to face was to choose between graduation or retention. And I think everyone chose the former rather than the latter. After all, who wants to repeat a grade? Aside from choosing between graduation or retention, we also had to decide on the effort that we will exert during our 2 years of senior high school. Are we going to aim for a level 1, level 2, level 3, or level 4? A 75 or 100? But regardless of our choices, we all tried our best to attain the results we're satisfied with, making several sacrifices along the way. Midnight grinds of milestones and final outputs, late night talks with our friends while making assignments, loads of researches, the nerve-wracking defenses, and even entering school while our minds are still floating up in the sky. And despite those obstacles and hardships, mainly due to invisible groupmates, our bonds as a second family formed and developed. However, everything would suddenly come crashing down. As we were all busy preparing for our variety show after the other classes had finished theirs, a fateful announcement was made. The nation will be placed under quarantine, and all present activities will be put on hold until further notice. Who knows? Maybe things might have been different had capable people chose to take the situation seriously early on. But just like that, school year 2019-2020 has come to an end. Uncertainties about the fate of education in this pandemic filled the air for quite some time. Then, the new school year loomed in, and we were faced with a difficult decision. Are we going to continue our education under distance learning amid this pandemic? Most of us answered yes, and we all experienced distance learning for the first time and firsthand under FlexiTech and FlexiKit modalities. And like the previous school year, we all experienced researches here and there, modules galore, and especially entering classes while we're really out of our minds as some of us just woke up. But what's different was we couldn't meet in the classroom physically. We're only seeing and hearing each other through the screen. We're not even seeing each other properly because we're not opening our cameras, either because of connectivity issues or just camera shy. Also, the stress hit us differently, didn't it? Speaking of connectivity issues, distance learning made us more vulnerable to the weather. In particular, typhoons became a bigger problem because of their ability to hamper electricity and communication. Typhoon Ambo was the beginning and peaked with Typhoon Quinta, Super Typhoon Raleigh, and Typhoon Ulysses. Fortunately, we all managed to recover, and here we are now, celebrating our success. Sadly, because of the pandemic, we couldn't experience the various highlights of our senior high school lives. Our final intramurals, science fair, trade fair, the prom, even the live commencement exercises. As one of my good friends said, I'd hate to part like this. And I agree. But unlike our research topics, we have no choices this time. This is the only way we can all part ways properly. On our graduation, I would also like to impart with you some of the lessons that I learned as someone who writes about our community and as one of those who gave a voice to people who deserve it and shed light to those kept in the dark. I believe that we still have a lot to improve as a generation. Things such as misogyny, homophobia, transphobia, indifference, being apolitical, racism, blind fanaticism, closed-mindedness, discrimination, these toxic mentalities that should no longer exist in the 21st century. As the young people who will be someday society's leaders, let's all become agents of change. As a campus journalist, I realized that terrible things that happen somewhere can and will affect us one way or another. Therefore, we can't just turn a blind eye on things and only be concerned when it already is our problem. Instead, let's be more open to a changing society. We must learn when to speak up against injustices and find a way to unite despite our diversity. You don't have to change overnight because that's unrealistic, but you can take baby steps and expose yourselves to the elements of the community at your own pace. That way, we can create a just and humane society for everyone. And at our age, we're no longer just students without a care in the world. We now have the power to shape everyone's future. As such, we have to ensure that we select those who will bring peace and prosperity, those who care for everyone, those who empower communities, those who listen to criticisms, those who unite rather than divide. Let's choose capable leaders, not tyrants. To our learning facilitators, learning supervisors, and club moderators, thank you for your constant encouragement, which help us improve ourselves not just as competent students, but also as young adults. To our classmates and friends, thank you for the moments that we shared, for being there whenever we needed one another, especially during milestones and final outputs. Nobody could have graduated without everyone's collaboration. To our families, thank you for your unconditional love, understanding, and support, be it financial or moral. To our Almighty Creator, thank you for granting us this opportunity to meet one another. Without you, we wouldn't be here in the first place. And to those who stopped schooling for now, know that we all stand with you. You've made such a brave decision. Continuing education through distance learning is not easy, but that does not make your decision to stop for now any less difficult. We all have our circumstances within our homes, so we respect your decision. You may not be with us right now, and your names may not be called today, but we all believe that someday you will. And we hope that that someday comes to you sooner rather than later. Today, we are yet again at another crossroads in our lives. And as I've always mentioned, we have to make our minds up. Are we going to move forward? Are we going to fall backward? Are we going to remain stagnant? Or are we already giving up? My friends, my fellow graduates, choose to move forward. Yes, the road ahead will be full of thorns, but do not let that discourage you from achieving your dreams, from maximizing your potential. We may stumble and fall at times, but always choose to rise. Choose to take risks rather than staying confined in our comfort zones, as we cannot attain growth through it. You may stop and take a break, or even move back for a bit to look at the bigger picture. But under any circumstances, never give up. But for now, I think we can all agree that we can choose to take it easy today and celebrate the fruits of our 2 years' worth of labor. I'd like to congratulate everyone for a job well done. We have survived senior high school and the first year of distance learning. I wish us all the best in our respective journeys. Thank you, have a good day, and farewell, class of 2021.
Pledge of Loyalty. Chloe Ann Abias Cartujano, Batch President.
Pledge of Loyalty. Conscious of my duty and responsibility as a graduate of the University of Nueva Caceres, as an educated citizen of the Republic of the Philippines, I solemnly promise to uphold and defend at all times the ideals and principles of my alma mater, to be loyal to her and to do my utmost to live a clean and useful life. I make this pledge in acknowledgement of my debt of gratitude to the University of Nueva Caceres.
Induction to the UNC High School Alumni Association. Eric Jason M. Salvino, President, UNC High School Alumni Association.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name, having been accepted as member of the UNC High School Alumni Association, do solemnly swear to uphold and abide by the Constitution and bylaws of the association. I will conduct myself as a worthy member to the best of my knowledge and ability, that I will bring honor to myself, my school, my community, the Alumni Association, and to my country. I impose upon myself this responsibility voluntarily, without mental reservation and purpose of evasion. So help me God.
Ladies and gentlemen, the University Hymn.